Good morning. We just went to the food pantry, otherwise known as Salvation Army. We drove down Victorian Avenue, and it's very slow and there's lots of cops. And I don't like going that way, but we had to do it. Okay. So here we are. It's Monday. It's a beautiful day in Reno, Nevada, but technically we're in Sparks, Nevada. Okay, today I have my ElfQuest comic book, issue number 7, cost me $2. The original cover price was 75 cents. I guess this is a Marvel re-release of the series. This cover art was done in 1985. I like EverQuest, which really undoubtedly stole the name from ElfQuest. EverQuest, ElfQuest. Okay. While I was at the pantry, I drew boxes around my comic book panels. If I had it together, I'd film on a tripod. But there's too much going on in the apartment. Oh no, I can't have the music on. Come on. Okay, there's that. I would have the music on except for rules. Let's see, let's press that button. Come on. Okay, there's that. And then I have to scroll up. Press this, so it'll give me an ad, so I can get more Atlas bucks, so I can get more land. Here's another stupid ad that I don't pay attention to. Here's my clipboard. This is how I like it. Lots of stuff on it. And when I was at the food pantry, I drew my knights, a female knight and 2 male knights in profile. Okay, there's that. I don't know what else to do on it until I get to the point of putting paint on it. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Here's my PlayStation 3. Batman 2, DC Superheroes. It'll take a while to get that hooked up. We are low on proper electrical cords and outlets. This is Minecraft Dungeons, back when I could afford $20 for a box set like this. I've never opened up the package. Just looks really cool and I don't want to ruin it. All the figures would get lost, which is sad. We're always moving. Okay. Unable to show ad, but it might work anyway. Okay, so I have 25 lands. That's good. I just need 75 more. Then I need to watch another ad so I can enable the boost rent times 30 feature for another hour. They let you max out at 6 hours. 5 or 6. The 2025 Subaru Forester starts at $29,995. Okay. I don't have $29,000. Okay, $30,000 I would need for that car. I don't have any money. Send me $1, it's paypal.me/David Lovins. Okay. This is what happens to my art. Well, when you put a lot of paint on things, the paper curls up. Which is normally why I just do 1 or 2 colors at a time. See, look. But this one I loaded up with paint. Okay, there's the slobbit. This is what it looks like when it's all dry. Okay, I'll show this. Alright. The slobbit. He's on his comfy chair. Okay. Artwork is a big production task. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Here's what this looks like when it's dry. Paint on the cardboard of the drawing pad. Okay. This page is from yesterday. Got a yellow thing. Some kind of strange alien creature. Started out as Gollum. Looks like I'm doing my own thing with it. Here's this when it's all dry. So, to get this on the web, I have to photograph every single panel in addition to the entire page. It's hard to photograph when it's all curled up, but I'll figure it out. Okay. This, I don't know what's happening. Some kind of yellow thing. These are heads. I never know what I'm gonna do. What happened to my pen? I don't know. Is it in? Oh, there it is. Okay. So now, I have to put the paper on the clipboard. Get my pen. And then, here's my camera so you can watch me draw. And then, see how complicated it is to make art? I put up my sunscreen. Okay. Now maybe you can see. Okay, so I have an oval here for a head. Yeah, just draw that. I guess I'm drawing a woman. Hair is thick, goes beyond the skull. I'm gonna draw the eyes. I've said many times before, I'm not crazy about the anime house style. Every human being is different, so they should draw like an individual instead of trying to look like everyone else. The top lip is always darker than the bottom lip. Okay. She doesn't have long hair. There's always a shadow underneath the head, on the neck. Okay, there's that. I can draw this guy. I don't know what he's gonna be. You don't always have to know. I'm still waking up. I got the foggies. Well, I really didn't want to drive to the food pantry today. But I didn't want to starve either. See this part of the skull, it's a ball. The differences between men and women when you're drawing them. A woman's eyes are farther apart. It's good to draw both men and women, so you learn the differences. You don't really see something until you draw it. Men have thicker eyebrows. Is he bald? I don't know. Is he a young hero? I don't know. The hair extends beyond the skull. I haven't had short hair in a long time. Okay. Things will be decided with paint. I'll give him darker hair. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the groceries up. Okay. I don't think you can see right there. Everything's complicated. I make art while I'm living my normal life, which is really boring. Let's see. Is this a man or a woman? It's a woman. I didn't realize until a month ago that Xena Princess Warrior is a female version of Conan the Barbarian. I did not realize she even has the proper barbarian hair like Conan. That's kind of cool. I want to watch some Xena. I just couldn't watch that show or Hercules when it was on TV. I didn't have time. I was resistant to watch those two shows. But now I'm interested. I didn't know Sam Raimi did those shows. Okay, so there's another head. Now I've got 3 heads. 10 minutes ago, these heads didn't exist. This is gonna be a man. He's got a helmet on. Did you know they've never found a helmet with horns on the side? It looks really cool, but historically, those kind of helmets just don't exist. It looks really cool though. Boom, boom, boom. This guy's a warrior. He's seen some rough days. We watched The Return of the King last night. Yet again. It's a good movie. I hadn't really noticed that when Frodo is about to throw in the ring, his eyebrows are kind of singed. Okay. Can anyone see if I do it like this? I'm not sure. It's so hard to draw this way. Maybe we'll try it here. Okay. We'll do this. I feel like drawing Frodo. Let's see if I can do it from memory. And if it's not Frodo, it's no big deal. It'll still be a hobbit. But in D&D, they call them halflings. Because the Tolkien estate wasn't too happy when D&D was loosely using the word hobbits whenever they felt like it. The Tolkien estate told them to cease and desist doing that. Okay, this is going to be a hobbitses. Or a halfling. Peter Jackson was born to do those Lord of the Rings movies. His early films I've never seen. Why would I? I'm a little curious though. Okay. Ba ba ba. He's a fine hobbit. We watched part of the Hobbit cartoon. That Rankin Bass thing. It has some good things about it. And some not so good things. Okay. There's a hobbit. Maybe we need an elf. Ba, 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 ba. It's easy to draw when you know how. I'm not doing anything special here. It's all stuff I've done hundreds of times, if not thousands. It looks like she's going to be an elf. Ba ba ba. Just imply the ears back there. Okay. Alright. I have a special fondness for dwarves. So now we're going to draw a dwarf. I just think they're cool. Alright. Wish I could do some rated R stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Eventually it'll have to service. I can always put that stuff on DeviantArt. I have an audience there. They don't comment much on what I post there. I guess people are too much in a hurry. Or they're illiterate. Okay. Kind of looks like Gandalf as a dwarf. Maybe a longer beard. Blah, blah, blah. Too lazy to break out the paint right now. I just feel like drawing. Okay. I still can't make myself do art in the hotel room. Because I'm lazy. It's complicated. Once I'm in front of the laptop, I'm just doing that kind of stuff. Okay. So you just saw me draw all these cartoon characters. Here's a version of Gollum. You don't have to copy everything you see. You can just make it up. It's good to draw from references. Then it's good to not draw from references. You just do both. You have to exercise your imagination. There's no one way to make art. Let's see. I guess I need an orc. Orcs may have been combined with elves and men and goblins. Pointy ears come from the elves. So how do you make a hobbit? Yeah. Well, hobbits have got to be related to the elves because of the pointy ears. So somewhere some elves and humans mixed. Then maybe a dwarf got in there somewhere, so they'd be short. Hobbits are short. Okay. Now we have to uglify this orc. Put some scars on him or something. It's another big day. We have to go to the storage unit again. It never ends. It's a living hell. I don't like doing it, but it has to be done. And I'm helping myself by doing that and helping the girlfriend. We have to do it. I only like to drive when I have to. Well, I don't like driving anymore. It's a pain. It's dangerous too. So, by putting in all the little lines, makes it look a little screwed up so it looks more like an orc. Okay. Orcs want to destroy mankind. Okay. There's that. This dwarf. Maybe he needs some more wrinkles or something. He needs something. Bags under the eyes. Bushy eyebrows, that'll help. Okay. That's better. No such thing as a mistake. Everything can be corrected. Here's the one true ring. How did Sauron end up being an eye in the tower? I don't know. Sauron was the necromancer in The Hobbit. I never realized that until much later. Gollum wants the ring. He's obsessed with it. Okay. This video is almost over. Thanks for watching. That was fun. Just to draw.